Hi, I'm Linda Umble, City Manager for the City of Rowlett. I have some important information to share with you over this summer's water conservation plan. In 2011, I'm sure you remember that the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex experienced the most severe one-year drought ever. As a result of that drought, the City of Rowlett, along with every other water provider in the area, instituted water restrictions to save the water in our area lakes and ensure that all of us would have water when we needed it. Soon after those water restrictions were implemented, we received considerable rainfall. In fact, the lakes that supply Rowlett with water were all returned to normal, and the more severe water restrictions were downgraded to their current level. Most of you will remember that the severity of our water restrictions were not only the impact of the drought on our area lakes, but also the presence of zebra mussels in Lake Texoma. Zebra mussels are a highly invasive aquatic species that multiply very rapidly while causing significant environmental and economic damage. The presence of these mussels in Lake Texoma, which represents 28% of our total water supply, rendered that water source unusable until a new water line can be built. The North Texas Municipal Water District, who supplies the water to the City of Rowlett, is well along the way to building this new water line and expects it to be completed by January of 2014. At that point, Lake Texoma will again be put online and be able to provide water to the North Texas cities, including Rowlett. While we are grateful that our lakes returned to normal last spring, a lack of rainfall and the inability to use water from Lake Texoma has once again spurred the need for additional water restrictions. In addition, Lake Lavon, the primary water source for the North Texas Municipal Water District, was measured at 8 feet below normal, and other lakes in the district are also at or near that level. As a result, on Thursday, April 25th, the North Texas Municipal Water District Board voted to initiate Stage 3 of its Water Conservation and Drought Contingency Plan. The goal of Stage 3 is a 10% reduction in water use and increased awareness and ongoing water conservation efforts. The effective date of Stage 3 will be Saturday, June 1st. Under Stage 3, residential and business customers will be limited to landscape watering with sprinklers or irrigation systems once every 7 days. That's once a week. More information on the district and tips on water conservation can be found at www.ntmwd.com. In addition, Rowlett has a specific plan for when water restrictions reach Stage 3 to help us meet the requirements of the district. The city splits its landscape watering across all areas of the community based upon the last digit of each address. For example, addresses ending in 0 may water on Sundays, and those ending in 1 may water on Tuesdays. To find the day that you may water your plants and landscaping, go to the city's website at www.rowlett.com and click on Stage 3 Water Restrictions. We divide the area into all aspects of the community to help with the water pressure. So it really is important that you look at our website and determine when you are eligible to water based on the last digit of your address. If you go to www.rowlett.com and click on Stage 3 Water Restrictions, you will also find other water restrictions such as the prohibition of hydroseeding and draining and refilling swimming pools. The city will also address the water restrictions in the May newsletter scheduled to be published on May 1st, 2013, and will discuss at more detail at the City Council meeting on Tuesday, May 7th, 2013. It's very likely that these water restrictions will remain in effect through the fall. So please make every effort to abide by these restrictions so that all of us may have the water when we need it. If you'll look in the newsletter, there will be a watering calendar, and we would ask that you print that off and put that on your refrigerator or someplace where you'll see it in order to remember when you can water. And if you don't subscribe to the city's newsletter, it will be available again on www.rowlett.com. We appreciate in advance all of your willingness to make every effort to abide by these restrictions so again, all of us may have water when we need it. Thank you.